believe in us. God did.
I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Toney's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Express has got a target. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Nice, good, quick jabs by Lights Out. Resourceful jab by Express. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Express is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lights Out. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Toney's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And he returns on that exchange. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner.
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Keep it going. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lights Out. Halfway through round number 2. Lights Out's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Nice block by Lights Out. Toney's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Oh, what a whiff by Lights Out. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Express. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
In and out, in and out.
Landing two jabs by Lights Out. Lights Out's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And that's the end of round 2. Toney's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round.
That's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Lights Out. Showing you some defense there with the block. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Body shot.
Nice block by Express. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Able to land the hook to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own, protecting his head well with his guard.
Back to the body.
What an impact that left hand just made by Express. Express is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Last 10 seconds. Three minutes gone by in this round. Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nowhere close that punch by Express. Express's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Halfway through round number 4. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Express. Lights Out showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Toney's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. How about that? Another right hand. Expresses on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Lights Out's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Nice block by Lights Out. Toney's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give the background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Lights Out's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time.
Keep your distance.
Lights Out's combination punching is working well here. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Side to side.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Good solid 1-2 by Lights Out. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lights Out.
You're taking too much.
Look at that combination by Express. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. There it is. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
They didn't believe in us. God did.